Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, Laura. I'm just messing about trying to work out to make sure that the others can't see it. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Lorna. I'm good, Tiny. How are you? How are you, Lorna? I haven't seen you for ages. I always used to see you in the morning. I don't come on so early now. It annoys me a bit that I don't. Because it's different, mind you, different people, different time, isn't it? Yeah, evening, Carol, Vicky. Oops, I need to knock my water over. Oops. Oh, 10 till 1, yeah. I'm on early tomorrow. So we've got Laura. I gave somebody a subscription. I don't know who that was now. I can't remember. Thank you. Nikki 007. Who didn't have their past life? Lorna. Last time. Tiny. Carol, Vicky. Oh, bless you. You're welcome, Vicky. You're welcome. Morning, evening, I'll call you M. Is that all right? I want to know who hasn't. Who hasn't? Vicky hasn't. No, don't they really? And just had hers. Can I get past life with sweet? Yes, Nikki. I haven't had past life. Jan, what is it? Tiny. I go into one of your past lives. You know, like I go in and give you a reading, but I can go into a past life and I bring the past life through and it will have meaning to do with this life, something you need to do, or I don't know. It could be anything really, basically. Yeah. So I'll finish those off before the meditation at 7 and then give readings to everyone else. I've got this new makeup and I don't know if it makes me look a bit pale. What do you think? I've gone a darker shade, so it shouldn't do. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Let me just check. What was the YouTube subscriber? I have to write it down. Last week. I'm sure, but then I know you asked me, I'm not sure. Oh, did you, Emma? Yeah. I tell you what I use. I use Gosh. Gosh, what do you call it? Mineral powder. Always. Yeah, YouTube, Jan's channel. That's where I put all of these, most of these. Gwen, good morning, good evening. I don't know where I am. Right, I'm going to Nikki 007 now. I'm starting. If you want to screen record, you can, but I will put it on YouTube. Jan's channel is my channel. Yeah, I always use it. And if you shop about, you can get it for about £13. Yeah, I think I got mine for 13. But you just put it on with your brush and massage it in. It's like Bare Minerals, but not. Because I've got open pores, any liquid foundation just sits over and I've got like orange peel skin. But if I have this, you can't see it. How do you screen record? If you've got a Samsung, you just drag the top down and there'll be a little icon about there that says screen record. You press that and it might say, do you agree? You say yes, and then flick it back up again. And that's how you do it. Yeah, this doesn't go patchy, look. Definitely. So that's how you screen record. So Nikki 007, I'm going to you with past life now. So I'm asking them to give me a past life connection that you need to know about now. So it just takes me a minute or two, well, not a minute, a second or two to get in it. Nikki 007. Past life connection, please. House on fire. There's a house on fire. I can see that. Oh, it's like ancient times because they have got fire engines, right? But they're not... they're not... sorry, I was reading comments. Stop reading comments, Jan. Stop. I'm seeing a very, very old-fashioned fire engine, black, painted all black and shiny. And there's this house on fire. And I feel that it's got set on fire, something to do with someone messing about in the kitchen. It wasn't you, but someone was messing about in the kitchen, and it set the kitchen on fire, that set the house on fire. People are screaming and flapping and all over the place, and oh, I can't do this. Help me, help. People come in from round the back and they're looking, then they run back again because there's so many flames all coming out the kitchen window now. There's still people in the house and they're all flapping about, don't know what to do, where to go, how to do anything. And then there are the fire people, and they're squirting their water. They've got their hoses out, they're squirting water, and you come out of the front door. You're about 14, so there's going to be something connecting to fire with you. You either don't like fire, you're scared of fire, you love fire, or you've had fires in your life. In this life, there's something connecting to fire. Screaming, can't get out of somewhere, fear of being locked in, can't stand the heat, something like that, or you love it. It's one way or the other. And it's excuse me, it's so you come running out and the flames follow you. I feel the flames hit you on the back and they push you forward, so you might have some kind of scarring on your back, or always feel like you need to stretch your back like it's tight, but you're not burnt too much. Like, it's not first degree burns, it's a bit less than that. You run into the arms of father energy got out there first. So as father energy wasn't out, sorry, father energy was coming from somewhere, and then he saw that the house was on fire, he saw you running out, and he just picked you up and hugged you. By this time, there was the house was too much on fire. People are starting to burn, and people are starting to you can almost smell the flesh burning. I have to say, I'm a bit graphic tonight. And that, so then you and father are together. You and father don't have the best life moving forward because he kind of blames you for, it's like he didn't want you to survive, he wanted his wife to survive, or that kind of feeling. So there will be a strange father-daughter relationship in this life. It can either be absolutely amazing or there'll be something not quite right. But you do grow up fine. You grow up, you die. Sorry, pass over. I shouldn't say it like that. You pass over in your 30s, just of natural causes. That is your age to go. And when that happens, father is devastated. But then father kind of drops into a deep, dark place, you know, becomes a bit of a nomad, I want to say. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. So how does fire fit into your life now? Hey Dido, hey Gemma, I think I saw coming in. Nikki's done. Then I'm going to go to Tiny. You love the heat. It's always going to be one way or the other. So you're bringing in any positives to do with that. Positives is to do with father relationship, if you still got your father around. Yeah, just anything that you felt that you resonated with to do with that. Could be to do with anger, yeah, being stuck, fighting, can't get out, that kind of thing. That would bring on anger. So if you have anger issues, nice to see you, Gemma. So if you have got anger issues, then I would be releasing that fire. I don't think you liking the heat versus anger it is enough to keep it. I would be letting go of it. So it's something like, dear universe, thank you for allowing me to connect to my past life, relating to my house, the house burning down, and the relationship with my father. I am now ready to release all connections to that, emotionally and physically. Thank you. I am grateful. Show me. So you've got that on recording. I would say that as many times as you can, maybe for a month, and then you'll start to feel less angry because you're not connecting to that anger, connecting to the fire. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if other people, or is he Claire? Now, I just want to say, I'm finishing off the past lives from last week. So Gemma hasn't had one because she's new to the group now. I'll explain when I get to you. I'm going to do Tiny next. And if there's anyone else that hasn't. Dido, did you get yours? And Claire, did you get yours? Last week. There's more people on now. So when I do this kind of thing, I have to take it over to the next week. Vicky, have you not had one? Oh, yeah, you're after Tiny. Claire had hers. So it's just, I'm going to do Tiny now and see how we go. Then I'll give you all some little messages. Have you not had one, Carol? Anyway, let's go to Tiny. Okay. Tiny. I've got to move that one out of the way and then get myself in line to go back into that another past life now for Tiny. I've just forgotten your first name. Can you just tell me? Because Tiny's not giving me the connection on this bit. Oh, I can't remember it. I know you told me. Francis, that's it. So can we please have the past life of Francis that she needs to know about now? Oh, after that frantic one, I've gone to a really calm place. Oh, I'm laying in a field, a meadow, relaxing. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. I'm only about 5. I'm about 5. I'm in a meadow. I'm laying on my back. I've got my legs in the air crossed like this, and I'm looking up at the sky, and I can hear my name. I can hear people. Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube as soon as I can get it downloaded, Dido. Yeah, sorry, got to go. Are you on tomorrow night? And I can hear people calling my name, and it's your name. They're calling you. And so you're age 5, they're calling you. I feel your name's Sarah. They're calling Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Oh, then watch the replay, Dido. I hope to catch you then on the 5th. It'll be the 5th of May, a Sunday. That's just an odd one that's slightly different. Sarah, Sarah, where are you, Sarah? And you're hiding and you don't want to be found and you feel like you're in a world of your own. You feel really happy. The grass is tickling you, but the sun is beating down on you and making you feel warm and comfortable. And I can hear water. Oh, bless you. I can hear water. It's not, it's like a little stream or something rippling. I can hear that. And you enjoy being by that water. You love it. You feel fresh. You feel kind of wide awake, really, I feel. And so age 5, Sarah. I can't get the year. They're not showing me the year. 1942. And there's something to do with like a farmhouse or something like that, a big house, and the land that's around it does belong to the farm and other farms as well. So things to do with farm. You are a cheeky little girl, I have to say, but you can get away with anything. You can get away with whatever you want. So you decide to stand up in the field and they can see you and they're saying, come on, come on. You know, fetching, you know, grandma's there, mother's there, and then the man down the road and the man down the road there, they're all out looking for you. You don't know what the fuss is, you don't really care what the fuss is, but you just feel like you're in a good place. Now, you did get a bit of a tanning, I've got to use that word, a tanning from your dad. He came home and it's like, oh, what have you been doing? What happened here? Tan, 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 like this. So there will be issues connecting to father, connecting to, I don't want to use ABUSE, but it is a form of, but it probably wouldn't be called that then. But they were doing it because they were frightened. And you also like being alone. You're going to be two ways. You're either going to like being alone or you're going to need company because of the when you was alone then. So you're going to let go of father. You need to do that. You need to let go of any kind of ABUSE and anything that you've repeated since then. You're going to, like I said, like being on your own, not like being on your own. And something else at age 5 as well. I'm confused if I'm you at age 5. I feel you get told all different things. Your dad says one thing, your mum says another, your granny says another. So I'm a little girl confused. I do grow up and I grow up to be a doctor. I grow up to be a doctor and I pass away at... I pass away in 1942 at the age of 39. So I'm 39 in 1942, so I need to go back 39 or 34 years to find out old you were, what year it was when you was 5, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. I get free ones now and again. So Francis, that's what I'm getting. So how does that connect to you now? What do you feel it means? You're welcome. I think it only lasts a month. Where's Francis? He's still there, Francis? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to remember too much. So the dad thing is true. Do you like to be on your own now? Do you like freedom? Do you like watching the clouds go by? Do you like being in meadows, near water, all that kind of thing? Do you like that? So those of you that have just come in, I'm just finishing off the past lives of people that I didn't do last week. I'll try and get to them this week, but I want to give a little message to everyone else as well, and we'll do meditation at 7. Yeah, this was only a little stream. Yeah. So I would keep that. I would keep that fact that you like being on your own and keep the fact that you like water, but I would release father. I would release father from past life because then that will make father in this life easier, or whatever's happened around him easier. So it's just the same. Dear universal energies, thank you for allowing me to connect to the past life of Sarah. I am now ready to release all connections to that life regarding dad. And I can't say ABUSE on here because they pick up on words, don't they? So, oh, bless you. Take care, Angie. Bless you. So yeah, you're releasing the dad in the past life. That's what you're doing. And it will just release anything, any thoughts to dad, any feelings. It will just make it easier when you think back. So I would definitely do that. When you say this universal energies, thank you for the past life and all that, I would say it every day for a month if you can. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have hard feelings. What it is, isn't it? But I need you to release the one from the past life. Yeah. You don't have. I haven't got any hard feelings to my dad, and he used to beat me. What's the point? There isn't any. Yeah. But yeah, definitely release the one from the past life, though, I would say. Vicky next. Thank you all for being here anyway. You're welcome. So, Vicky. Are you still on, Vicky? Screen record if you want. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a hot one. Got mint in it today, fresh mint. Is Vicky here? Vicky. Looking forward to tomorrow night, spiritual development. I know some of you coming on that. So that'll be amazing. The more you do them, the more you get into it, you know, and it's really good. Where's Vicky? Have I got a lag on here? Vicky's there. Then it will be meditation, I think. Let's see how long this one takes first. If not, I'll be going to Gemma then Carol. Vicky. Vicky. So let's get the past life of Vicky that she needs to know about today, please. Past life of Vicky. I'm going to say a word now that isn't PC. No, 7 tomorrow. 7 till 9. You get confused, I don't. I'm going to use a word now that isn't PC, but they're telling me this word. So they're saying that you were a cripple. And I know you can't use it now, but I'm not using a different word because that's what they're giving me. They're saying you were a cripple and I'm all bent up like this. I'm all bent up because I was born with a humpback and a spine. A spine like this. It's like I've got a hump on my back. And my legs don't work very well either. I am really, really bent. You'd think that I was about 90 years old looking at me, but I'm not. I'm in my 30s and there's nothing anybody can do. Do you have back pain? That's why you get it then, or partly why you get it. But it's like I need to straighten up and lift my neck somehow and straighten the back of my neck as well. So that said, you're in your 30s and it's 1890 and I can hear the name Aileen or Aileen. I think it's Aileen, and I can hear the name Aileen Watson. Aileen Watson, 1890, all like this in my 30s, but you've been like it since birth, more or less. You've kind of, it's just got worse from birth. And everybody looks at you and you hate it. You hate people looking at you. You don't like it. You don't like being centre of attention. And it makes you bend more because the more you bend, you're looking at the path and then you don't see other people. So this is like all about holding your head up and going forward in your life now. So I'm holding my head up going forward. I haven't got that now. So I'm looking where I need to go. So that needs to come into this life. And I want to give the initials AW for Aileen Watson, but AW has another meaning somewhere. AW will have another meaning somewhere. You didn't live to an old age, you lived to 39. So we're coming in at 30, then you've got 9 years left, and you just passed away in your bed. It was very, very calm, very peaceful. I don't want to live anymore. And that's really what you said. I don't want to live anymore. And you faded. But that's, it wasn't because you said that. It was your time to go. But yeah, I've got that feeling. So you're going to have a sense of back, like you've already said. AW is going to come in. And how old are you now? Are you older than 39? 50. Get rid of this now. So, dear Universal Energies, thank you for showing me Aileen Watson. And I've got to use the word cripple. You need to use that word. And the way she was crippled with deformities on her back. Thank you for allowing me to connect to that past life of me. Excuse me. I am now ready to release that past life and move forward and release any connections to my back and any back problems in this life now. Thank you. I am grateful. Show me. And that will help you to release some connection to your back. It might release it all. I don't know. Everybody's different, but that's good. That's strong. That is. I like that. Yeah. Right. Let's just do Gemma and then I'll leave Carol till after the meditation, if that's okay. You're welcome. So Gemma, so we go to past lives, Gemma, sometimes because it helps us to release something or find something in this life that we need to release, as you can see what I've just said to other people. So you'll understand what I'm picking up at some point. So I'm going to just go to Gemma and please show me the past life of Gemma, what she needs to know today. You're a man in his 50s. Man, 50s, suit, tie, all that lot, smart, beard, not beard. So you put it on, take it off, but there's always one here, but like this, coming down here, but that's shaven sometimes coming down here. Beard, facial hair, neat and tidy, but there is this hair here. So man, 50s. Why is this significant in this life? There's something about dressing the part, I can hear, dressing the part. So whatever you do in your life, dress the part. So if you're going to see the bank manager, dress the part. If you're going to the park, dress the part. So I'm getting that, dress the part. That's important coming through. He dressed the part. He was immaculate. You don't have to be immaculate, but it is dressing the part. There's something to do with, I feel he was single. I can't get a wife around him, but I do feel women kind of swooned a bit over him, but he was having none of it. It wasn't gay, but he wasn't having any of it. I think he would have had a bad relationship. This is what they're showing me. Bad relationship with mother. And as that bad relationship with mother, it kind of put him off females. I think he did have a relationship, and I do believe that she would have passed away very young. But it wasn't like we get in married relationship. They were just starting out. She passed away, and then he got the kind of this mother. He wanted somebody like his mother, but then mother passed away, and then he just kind of went on his own. Yeah, there's that feeling of nobody really being ripe. So there is going to be something to do with motherlink for you. Motherlink, connecting, love, hate, need to let go of, annoyance, that kind of thing, to do with mother. But you need to be careful that this mother thing doesn't come through to your children. Have you got children now? 50s. What's his name? Harrison. Harrison is his name, and it's Harrison Smart. Very rare I get both names, and I've got both names for two people there. So it's Harrison Smart. So you will have mother, something connecting to mother, like not wanting to be like or being like, but then you've got to be careful. Make sure you let go of this because it will pass to your children. Like you say, you like dressing up, so he's showing dressing up there. I feel that he was a good person. I don't feel any particular illness. Let me see when he passes. I don't feel any particular illness. And I just feel, oh, he had a heart attack. Had a heart attack. His blood wasn't pumping around his body properly, and it just made all his organs go a bit weird, and then his heart stopped. Oh no, his heart attack, sorry, which then led it to stop. Got his name. What year? 1910. 1910. So 1910. Yeah, was when he passed, 1910. So that's what I get. So whatever you connect to, but definitely let go of mother. So dear universal energies, thank you for allowing me to connect to Harrison Smart, one of my past lives. I am now ready to release all connection to the mother energies around him when he was around him. I am now ready to release all connections of mother traits to me and my children. I feel you need to ask for that. And I feel that's it really. And thank you. I am grateful. Show me. Anything else that stays is fine because it feels fine. Yeah, so that's what you've got there, Gemma. Oh, Dido's gone, hasn't she? And Angie's gone. You're welcome. We're going to go into meditation now then. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you're still there. I thought you'd gone. Oh, Dido, sorry. Right, so make yourselves comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair, put your feet flat on the floor. I know that's uncomfortable sometimes, but feel it. Ah, did you? Right, so you're going to place your hands either palm up on your thighs or rest them on the arm of a chair. Make yourself feel comfortable. You can do your mudras if you want. It's entirely up to you. And here we go. When you breathe, I like you to breathe into your belly. So I'm breathing in and fill my belly so it comes out like a Buddha. And then when I breathe out, it goes back to my spine. So in, out. But your shoulders don't come up. You shouldn't see your shoulders moving much at all, if anything. So let's do that then. In through your nose to your belly. Hold and exhale. Just got to put my fan on a minute, sorry. In through your nose. And exhale. One more. In through your nose. And exhale. Everything is beginning to relax. Everything is beginning to connect to the chair that you're sitting on. Everything in your body is relaxing. Your tongue is dropping from the roof of your mouth. Your shoulders are dropping from your ears. And your feet are just relaxed on the floor. Yeah. Your head is upright and feeling comfortable. I want you to know that going out of the bottom of your feet are roots. The roots are coming out of the bottom of your feet and they're making their way into the centre of the earth. And they're doing this now. Very slowly, making their way through any obstacles. They'll just fight their way through them until they reach the earth and then move themselves into the centre of the earth. And they will tie themselves around the rocks and crystals in the centre of the earth. Allow this to happen. Whilst that's happening, there's a gold thread being dropped down from the universe, way up high in all the other dimensions. That golden thread is coming down. And it's connecting to your crown chakra, the place on the top of your head. And as it connects to your crown chakra, you feel stabilized. It's sending love into your body. And also it's connecting to your soul energy. And as I name your body parts, they're going to relax. Toes on both feet, ankles, feet, shins, calves, knees, front and back, thighs, front and back. Relax. Relax. Glutamus maximus sitting on the chair, relax. Torso, relax. Rib cage, all organs in your body, relax. Spine, all areas either side of your spine, the whole of your back, relax. Chest, collarbone, shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs, relax. Neck, front and back, back of the head, mouth, lips, ears, nose, nostrils, eyes, eyelids, eyelashes. Relax. Forehead, relax. Top of the head, relax. Ears, relax. And as you're sitting there now, your whole body is beginning to fill with a beautiful lemon colour. So you look lemon to the outside world, a very pale lemon colour. So you look lemon to the outside world, a very pale lemon. Chakra very quickly. It's like it's done now. Three angels are making their way to where you're sitting. Three beautiful angels that have never been to earth. One at your feet, one at each of your shoulders, and they're lifting you out of the chair. They're taking you out of the room, out of the door, and begin to lift you very safely into the universe, past all the clouds, through the sun. The earth is getting smaller and smaller as you're rising. All the atmospherics, you can feel them. You can see the planets and go past them. Many dimensions later, you come across a building that's lemon, the same as colour as you. And the angels are taking you to the door of the building. And they're standing you there. They flap their wings and the doors open. Double doors on the side. They encourage you to step down and go into the building. And once you're inside, it's a big, big circular room. You've guessed it, the circular room is lemon. And in the middle of the room, there's a circular platform. And they're encouraging you to go and lay on the platform. And you are naked. But there's no one else there. You feel safe. The doors are locked. You can have your underwear bottoms on if you want. And the angels are starting to use their wings and massage the bottom of your feet. They're massaging and cleansing your body. So they're going to do your feet and all of your legs. They're pulling out any impurities that shouldn't be there. And then they're moving up to your torso and your chest area and releasing any impurities in that area of your body. They're pulling them out. You might feel tingles in your body, you might feel a little tiny pain, but that will go. You might feel a shaking sensation. Whatever you feel, you're meant to. They're going to work on your arms and your hands and your fingers and your neck and your head. And they're going to do that now, but I'm going to leave you laying there in their capable wings. Just relax and let that happen. It feels amazing. You feel like a new person. You feel like you've got a different body. What they're going to do now, both two angels are going to the bottoms of your feet, and they're just going to place the very tip of their wing each on the bottom of your feet. And it's like they're cleansing your blood. They're putting something in one side and it comes out the other, but the impurities are coming out. The best of it is staying there. So they're washing your blood. They're cleansing your blood. But they're not taking it out. They're swishing it around and cleansing it. Thank you. That's done now. They're now placing crystals on your chakra energy centers. That's 7 crystals in the center of your body. Those crystals have been programmed to realign your chakra energy centers and to give you a boost in life, a boost in love, a boost in your soul connection, and a boost in your pride. Thank you. So they're taking them off now, and you're all dried up and dressed. They've put all your clothes back on your body, and they're lifting you off there. You do feel a little bit weak and out of sorts, but as they carry you out of the lemon room, and you look back, the room disappears, and you begin to feel stronger and more at one with yourself. You begin to feel blessed, and you begin to have conviction of whatever it is that you want to do in your life. You now know that you can do it with ease. You've got hundreds and thousands of 4-leafed clovers being dropped from the sky, and they're all dancing around you, landing on you, moving around, feeding you all that luck. As you land on the ground, or as the angels land, they take you into the house, into the room where the chair is where you began. Invite you to sit back on the chair, and the angels are putting one of the 4-leaf clovers in one hand, and they're putting a crystal in the other. You will know what crystal that is. The angels are sweeping over and around your body with their wings as a final touch, and they disappear. Thank you, angels. It's now time to bring yourself back by wriggling your toes, shaking your ankles a bit, rubbing your hands together, shimmy shaking your shoulders, and then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. That was lovely. I didn't know how you'd feel about being naked, so that's why I put your pants back on. Let me know when you're back, and if you've got any questions or want to share anything, then please do. You know what it reminded me of, Lorna? Turkish bath. I don't know if you'd think that when they laid you on the platform. I thought, oh, they're going to start scrubbing. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hammam, yeah. Because got the shakes. They'll go. They'll go. Whoa, that felt lovely for me. I get the same feeling as if I'm in the meditation. I mean, I've got my eyes shut some of the time, but some of the time they're open, but I still experience it like you do. Did you all get your crystal coming back? Do you know what it is? That's all the badness coming out of you. Yeah. Being naked in a lemon room. What more could you ask for on a Wednesday night? Hi, Suzanne. You just missed the meditation. Oh, no, you're away, aren't you? Fabulous. I love a good vibration. Vibration, let's have a look. Amethyst, yeah, that's lovely. That was amazing, Vicky. Blue crystal. I don't, it could be any blue crystal. There's quite a few blue crystals. Just feel it as a blue crystal. I'm getting, oh, angelite. That's what I'm getting, like this. Was it that colour blue? I'm getting that. Right foot was calm. I got a carnelian, fabulous. Selenite. Could be sodalite. Yeah, I feel angelite. Just putting kids to bed, no worries, Gemma. My feet reacted to their touches and I coughed when they on my ribs, lung area, can't stop shaking. Just take some breaths, Vicky. And if you feel like you're coughing, that's releasing. It's just a releasing cough. And I don't imagine that it's going to make you vomit or anything like that, because sometimes it does when you're releasing, but I don't think it was deep enough. But that's good. There must be something in your lungs or something in your lungs from before, like an infection that you've had before that's left debris. Oh, no worries, Suzanne. Bless you. See-through kind of white. Darker blue. Could be amethyst, couldn't it? You can get blue amethyst, can you? Or is that all purple? I don't know. You can just have a look at blue crystals on the internet, or just know that it's a blue crystal. You don't always have to know all the ins and outs. Okay, no worries, Dido. Yeah, because you're thinking of going to work. That's it. Emma said she felt my breathing going faster. They said concentrate on breathing, and it helped me not to shake. Yes, okay. It just made me shake, but it's good. I had double pneumonia 2021. So that's the kind of thing then that they're releasing, some bits to do with that. No, I'm not getting sodalite. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to remember. Have you saged yourself, Hannah? Sometimes saging helps with shaking. You don't have to remember anything that I've said. If you've gone deep and then you just hear me, but you don't necessarily remember. Yeah. That's wonderful. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I know you got into your lemon room and everything, and everybody's fine. That's lovely. Super. Love the sun still shining, and look at the time. Exactly. We're normally in darkness, aren't we? Fabulous, Francis. Have you thought that the frequency music might be making you vibrate or shake? Maybe you should stop doing that for a while. I would stop doing everything and then see if I still shake. And if I do, then I would eliminate different foods and things like that, and take everything back to basics, and then start introducing things into my life again. That if you're listening to that a lot, then that could be affecting you. Because if you're doing it too much, the frequency music gets you into a space that you should be in. So if it gives you the space you should be in, why would you keep doing it? So that's like saying, I'm going to keep giving it like this. And then it would do that. I would definitely stop doing that. I'd stop doing everything if it's me. Anything that I ever have that I can't work out, I stop everything, then introduce things slowly. Yeah. I don't think you need to keep doing that vibrational stuff. I think you just need to do it and then see how you go. Then your body will almost tell you when you need to do it again. Yeah, don't stop tomorrow night. Okay, so I'm going to Carol for past lives now. He's still on, Carol? Did I do yours last time, Susanna? Or am I doing it now? I'll have a look after. I've just got to do everybody else's past life. Then I'm up to date on them. Then I'll give little messages. Oh, you missed it last time. So I've just got you. I've done Gemma, haven't I? I've just got Carol and Suzanne to do then for past lives. So I'm going to Carol. Is she still on? Where are you? Some people fall asleep when they're meditating. Have a nice evening too, Dido. Bless you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, she's there. Right, let's go. So can we have a past life for Carol, please, that she needs to know in this life now? Oh, I'm going to Australia. Outback. Outback, Australia. Male. Fighter. Sure of himself. Fighter, sure of himself, kind of stocky guy. Piercing eye colour. It's like almost like he can pinpoint things miles away, you know, that kind of thing. Amazing vision. Good with resources. You know, using utilizing things for other things. So if you've got a jar, what do you do? If you've got a jam jar, you're not just going to use it for jam. That kind of thing is what I'm being shown. So resources, organization is good, and there's something to do with snakes or a fear of snakes. Snakes and a fear is coming in there too. This guy is about 29, but it looks more like 59, I have to say. What else? Oh, somebody's sending gifts. I don't know if people that aren't subscribers can watch all of this. Anyway, let me get back into that. Organisation, fear of snakes. Is age 29, but looks about 59. I just live a lot in the outback. In the outback is what I can see. I'm taken to the outback. I like it in the outback. I've got my family in the outback, and houses are built in the outback, wooden houses. They're like, I don't feel not many people knew they were there. They were secret, in secret. I'm getting that word, secret. Very resourceful. That's got to be you, resourceful. If not, you need to be. So 29 looks 59, 29, 39, 41. 41 passed away. Doesn't matter. 41 passed away. I'm getting a name of something like Ob2, O-B, 2, up to, like that. I want to say it, up to. I want to say it like that. And maybe I need an American, what am I talking about? Australian accent, but that's the name I'm getting, up to. And somebody's calling up to like this, not what you're up to it, but I'm saying it wrong. That, and you passed away from fever. You caught a fever of some kind. And obviously no doctors and stuff like that, so you just ended up passing away really quite calmly. Although you'd got a fever, you kind of went away calmly. Hey Laura. So yeah, so that's what I feel. Passed at 41. Up to is his name. I'm not getting a year on this one at all. So have you got connections to Australia, Carol? Australia, are you resourceful? Do you fear snakes? You don't like snakes, so that's one. Something about doing something in secret as well. Say backjammer, doing something in secret. There's like secret, not horrible, nasty secrets, just not telling everybody everything. You are resourceful. That kept coming to my mind. Resourceful, organised. What else? Eyes. Have you got really good eyesight? It's like I can see things almost. It's almost like he could hear with his eyes. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I could hear with my eyes. Yeah. So keep all that, but release the snakes, the fear of snakes. So, dear universal energies, thank you for allowing me to connect to Abtu. I think it's Abtu. A, not O. Abtu. In my past lives, I am now ready to release all connections to snakes, all connections to fear of snakes. I am also ready to release any connections to fever that connect to that past life. That's it, really. That's all you need to let go of. Thank you, universe, for allowing me to do that. I am now ready to release. Thank you. Show me. Yeah. That feels really deep and meaningful. Oh, you had meningitis. So that's fever, isn't it? So we're releasing fever then. That will release that fever as well. That's kept in your little subconscious mind. Yeah, that will definitely do that. So that's good. But yeah, just ask the universe. Oh, not very nice. So that's Carol. You're welcome. He feels like a good man, a good character. Somebody you'd want on your side, you know. So I'm going to Suzanne next. So we're looking for a past life for Suzanne. One of her lives, past lives, bringing forward to this life. You're welcome. Suzanne. So please bring me a past life forward of Suzanne's that she needs to know about today. I'm going to Germany. So you were German. 1810. In Germany, male. Traditional. You wouldn't have anything other than tradition. Anything other than tradition. Tradition. That's what I feel with this man, this gentleman. 1810, very traditional. Believed everything was, as it should be. Just believed in things, stuff. I can't say anything particular. Just believed. He's a believer. That's all I feel I want to say. There is something to do with rainbows. I'm not sure what, but I'm just getting rainbows. I'm also getting France. I'm getting the name. Oh, they just took it away. Oh, bring it back. What's his name, please? I keep getting Franz. Franz. F-R-A-N-S. Franz. And also, at this age, He's 38. Is what is he? Is some kind of oh, what do you call it? He's in charge of people. I can't see what else. They're just saying he's in charge of people. They don't like him very much, so he's not very popular because he's quite dogmatic and puts things in place all the time. And he'd be good at tying up loose ends. If anything goes wrong, he can tie up the loose ends and sort things out. But he's very particular, very straight. Got that thing again, what they have to do. Jigsaw. How did he pass? I haven't got to that bit yet. Some kind of a freak accident. Freak accident to do with machinery. Oh, it is annoying, Laura. If you're looking down, you don't always see it. And then your life can finish, can't it? Freak accident in machinery. Oh, I can't tell you. Oh, maybe you'd want to heave. Something came off some machinery and slit him. Let's just say that. Oh, across here. So I've got his age, got how he died, got the year. Haven't got a surname with him. That's all I've got with him. So you're bringing forward kind of like organisation, being in charge, that kind of thing, business. Oh, you are a perfectionist. That makes sense. Did you have any pain here or across here or just below your chest? Why does the neck pain, does the neck pain connect to this one? Yeah, because I just feel that it was severed, I have to say. I don't want to get too, what's it, but I'm cut here and then my head goes back. So yeah, that would make sense for the neck pain like that. So yeah, so you're releasing the neck pain. There's rainbows as well. Keep the rainbows. And release the trauma. So, dear universal energies, thank you for allowing me to connect to Franz, one of my past lives. I am now ready to release the trauma to my body on all levels. I am now ready to also release like being dogmatic and things like that. Use those words. I'm ready to release being dogmatic and quite uncaring. So you want to release that because you're not that. And then please allow me to carry on with the please allow me to release all connections to pain in my neck and anywhere else in my body that manifests from this in the future. Yeah, that's good. 1810. I like that. Perfect. Right, has everyone on here now had their past lives? There's always something that you need to let go of, and there's always often something that you need to keep. I can't say always. No, Laura, let's do Laura then. It is amazing, isn't it, Gemma? Because you always get something different totally for everyone. Have you not? Oh, Emma, you want to speak to Emma on here? She's got a list, a timeline of them. We've been doing it with her for ages. Excuse me. So let's go to Laura. We're asking for a past life for Laura. Laura. That that she needs to, that we need to know about in this life now. Oh, You are a healer. That doesn't surprise me. You are a healer. Oh, what country? Tibet. Healer, female. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful woman. I'm seeing you as 22 right now. Ming Chai, however you spell that. Ming Chai is your name. Ming Chai, age 22, healer, hands-on healer, not that long ago, 40s, 1940s. 1940s, and you passed away. You passed away in the 40s. Sorry, you passed away in the 40s. So give me the dates back to front today. You passed away in the 40s. So that's not that long ago. Or that's not that long before you were born again. I don't know how old you are, but you must have been born 70s. You must have been 70s, 80s? No, 70s. So anyway, so you had a quick turnover there. 22, I'm seeing as 22. You passed away in the 1940s and you were 38. So not 63. I didn't know. So yeah, I'm a Tibetan healer, very beautiful, very pretty, very serene. I think you're serene now. And Tibet and Ming Chai, I feel. Oh, happy birthday for next week. Ming Chai. And just know that the energy connecting to this lady is pure. Pure gold is what I'm being told to say to you, and that's given to you now. Pure gold energy, pure gold healing energy, that when I open my mouth, it's like a wave of gold energy is coming out of it, and that's you. So you can speak with your gold tongue, you can hear, you can see, and you can share, and you can heal with your hands as well. All gold energy, connecting to Tibet in Ming Chai. That's what I'm getting. Ming Chai. Father was devastated. Absolutely devastated when she passed over. And he died soon after. Like of a broken heart. You know how couples that have been together forever or really in love people can say they can pass with a broken heart. That's what I'm feeling there. Passed with a father, then passed with a broken heart. I can't get that you got any particular illness. You were worn out. You got this feeling of being worn out. You kept doing, and then, oh, I'm worn out, and you just fell asleep. It's nice, that is. But yeah, so that's there, 1940s, so 50, 63. So that's 23 years only difference. I mean, it doesn't mean anything on the other side, does it? It just does to us. So I would be keeping all that. I would be saying, dear universe, universal energies, thank you very much for allowing us to connect to Ming Chai in my past lives in Tibet as a healer. And for all the gold energy that you are giving to me now to enable me to do my work. I am now ready to release any connection that doesn't serve me, but also to bring forward all the connection that does. Yes. Love that. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, I've got some paper in my printer. I want to go in my drawer. Oh, that's beautiful. I've never asked how many past lives people have had, Suzanne. I've just connected to them. When we've done it before, people just have it done quite regularly. And sorry about my hair. It's going to look even worse tomorrow because I'm not washing it because I'm having oil in it for my massage tomorrow. I'm still here, Dido. I'll be here till, yeah, a little bit longer. I'm going to say till 8. Yeah, we could ask. We could ask at some point. But, yeah. It is fascinating, and it's fascinating some of the stuff that comes through and how sometimes it's really deep stuff, other times it's just surface, just little things you need to know. So I'll do a few little messages then. Who's left now? Angie's gone. Dido's kind of here. Who have we got left on? Oh, Ophelia. Oh, I didn't write your name down. Ophelia. Oh, God. Let me do it on here. Ophelia. Oh, haven't you had a past life? Hannah. Carol. I might. Tiny Francis. That's weird because I would normally want to use the name on here, but I don't with you today. Suzanne. Dido. Mate, I think I've got everyone. Eclair. Right. So I'm just going to get a quick message from Francis from Mum. So the message that I've got for you, is it Mum that you asked for? Did you ask for Mum? Oh yeah, Lorna, I've got you top. I've got you at the top of the list. Yes, just tiny Francis. So a short message from Mum, please, for Francis. Something will be in a blue box. She's saying, oh, it'll be in the blue box. She's telling you you're not doing anything wrong. Everything is perfect with what you're doing in your life now. There's something in a cupboard as well. She's saying anything you've lost is going to be found in the next 2 to 3 weeks. She's saying to give her love to everyone in the family and for you to have her love also. She gives you a beautiful pansy, which is for friendship and love. And she gives you 3 red roses and 1 yellow one. Yeah. 3 red roses and a yellow one. That's what she's given there. And then we'll go to Lorna. She'll do a few cards. Lorna. Don't know if I'll do everyone tonight. Oh. So I'm using this tarot, Medicine Woman tarot, but not as tarot cards. So that's what I'm using. So this is all about you contemplating your life, thinking what shall I have, what shall I do, where can I go, how can I do it. And this circle here is just putting you in your own space. You are smoking the pipe of peace. You have got like a staff coming in for strength is what I see. And then you've got the sunshine above your head. So as the sun's shining above your head, that's lifting you and making you feel good, and playing the pipes of peace, but playing any music that you want. So play music for upliftment, dancing around, but don't fall over and hurt your leg or your arm, your knee. And when this person's got their feet, legs crossed, but it's not a case of having everything crossed, but sometimes it's important to cross your ankles for some reason so that everything just keeps flowing around. That's what they're showing me. Then they bring in grandmothers in sleep state. So that's grandmother. She's put in grandmother dust. Take care, Tiny. Thank you. grandmother dust and sparkles in your hair, she's saying. I'm loving the purple and the turquoise there together for you. And I'm also loving all your other grandmothers. So I'm going grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-great-grandmother and all that. 4 mothers, not forefathers, 4 mothers, all coming down. Tree of wisdom and connecting to moon energy as well, which leads you off into the sunset. So this is you going forward on your horse. That's for strength for you. I'm liking the horse being brown because I feel that I want to be grounded and connected. And I know that I've got to go through here to get to the far side of that. It's like a mountain, but there's a dip in it. There's a face of an old man in there. So being connected to the ancients coming around you, like the ancient warriors is what I need to say. The purples and the oranges are really beautiful, and the horse knows the way. So allow yourself to have guidance, not always from you, but the universe is guiding you and giving you what you need and showing you where to go. Perfect. Love that. I'm going to do Ophelia's past life now. Then I've done them all now. And then see what time I've got left. Well, Carol's had a past life today. Suzanne's had a past life today. Right. Yeah, it felt really good, fresh and strong, Lorna. Ophelia's past life, please. Please show me a past life that Ophelia needs to know in this life now. Temple. I've got a temple. I'm in a temple. I'm going up a temple. I'm round a temple. I'm living in a temple. I'm living in a temple that's attached to a palace. Excuse me. The temple is attached to a palace. In the palace is you, in the palace grounds. Very, very a good, strong, manicured gardens and walls and all sorts of kind of symmetry going on in this garden. Symmetry. So there's lots of symmetry there, making you feel good. It makes you feel right. It makes you feel strong. So symmetry may play a part in your life now. So the temple connecting to the, we'll just say castle. Just say castle. Temple connecting to the castle. They're taking the picture away. And smoke. I've got smoke, but I don't feel fire. There's something else, another reason for smoke. There's a not a bonfire, like a bonfire, but okay, so somebody's smoking something, as in they're smoking fish. So there's a little fire and there's fish hanging over. They're smoking them, but that's kind of like the kitchen area is getting the smoking the fish ready to take. Oh, palace, that was it. Ready to take into the palace. You're about 15, I want to say, young for your age, but you go all about the grounds and everything, and you end up where the smoke and the fish is. And I feel that you hear something, you overhear something. I don't know what that is, unfortunately, but I'm overhearing something, and it's that I need to let go of. Because whatever that is, it's stopping something in this life now. It's because you've overheard it. It's kind of like, if I go near there, I might overhear something and I don't want to. If I go over there, or if I'm with these people, I might overhear something and I don't want to overhear. So it's kind of like having a resistance to being with other people in at certain times, because you don't want to overhear anything. That's what I feel. You a girl, princess, I want to say. 3 children the family had, so you had 2 sisters all girls, so 2 sisters and you. But there was something about you, a bit more mischievous, a bit more daring, going out, looking for things. But it's what you overheard when they were smoking the fish. That's important. I've got Elizabeth. Got Elizabeth. Got no surname. What year? '1908. That's when you passed, at 1908. How old was she when she passed? You were the last one standing, so sisters passed before. How old was she when she passed, please? '46. 46 when you passed. Elizabeth, 1908 passed. 46 you were. How did she pass? It's like you got 1908 when you passed. So you'd got another 80 years doing, either you came into another one, I don't know, or you was on the other side for all that time. What was I just asking then? Elizabeth, 1908, 46. How did you pass? You passed with an incurable, and I feel it was cancer. But would they know it was cancer then, or was it called something else? It was just that you got something, and you couldn't. There was no way that they could help you. I do feel that you suffered. I'm using that word. I don't normally use it. I do feel that you suffered, and there's something to do with your family because your sisters passed before you. It's like they needed extra time with you, but they didn't really get it. Yeah. I don't even know what country. They're not showing me what country. I'm just asking that. So, oh, sorry. So we're going to Dear Universal Energies. Thank you for allowing me to connect to the past life of Elizabeth, who passed in 1908. I am now ready to release everything connecting to that life that I no longer need in this life, especially overhearing other conversations, feeling overwhelmed, having an incurable illness, and releasing my suffering. I would like to keep the symmetry, and I would like to keep the feeling of living in a palace and being a princess, and the fish I would like to keep for abundance. Thank you, universe. I am ready. Show me. Yes, that's that one. I like that. Oh, did you? Ah, that's interesting. Connecting to a sister. Got too much paper and stuff on here now. I've got a small desk and I usually put an extra little table at the side, but I forgot tonight. I didn't think I'd need it. Yeah. Do we choose the life we come back to? I think you choose, yeah, kind of. You choose what it is that you need to fulfill. So let's say my soul's over there and it needs to, it was Ophelia, and it needs to experience living with a mixed race family and having mixed race brothers and sisters, and it needs to experience all this other stuff, then they say that you pick the parent that you're born to. I don't know how true that is. It's never come through. Nothing's ever come through and told me whether that's true or not. But that's what they say, that you pick your own parent, and then circumstance in your life fulfill what your soul needs. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to M. So I've got that looking forward into the future. Two people joined together, quite excited, but very melancholy at the same time. Feeling blue, but happy. This kind of like two sides to everything, but definitely a connection that, oh, no, I can't see that. They just showed me you're kissing someone. Just be careful here how far I go. But yeah, there is this sense of a new relationship or a relationship. Oh, your mum was a queen in a past life. Was she, Ophelia? Excellent. Yeah, I don't know who this is, and it might just be a one-off. I don't know. But whatever it is, there is you and someone kissing, holding, putting your arms around each other. But then I have the healing snake. So the healing snake is all about healing. So I do feel that with this, it's a healing thing. It's a healing encounter. I don't want to say relationship. I feel it's a healing encounter. That's how I want to say it. And the snake for me always represents healing. And if you look that some of the stones are missing, that's the bits that you've healed. You've healed the stones. The stones are moving away. I feel that he's got dark hair. Might have a little bit of grey going on, but I feel he's got dark hair. I don't feel he's too tall. I feel he might be thinning on the top here. I feel that he's got a T. T connects in his name somehow. And I feel that you're going to have to be careful because he'll want more. But I just feel that next one is something to do with a bit of learning and healing from your past. You'll see recognition. You'll recognize things in him, in your exes, and you'll be like, no, let's get rid of that. Let's move on. But yeah, you're like tall, dark and handsome. So that's for Dido. Are you still here? Oh, yes, she is. You've got grandmother energy coming around also, but also being fed in your dreams. Different bits of information to do with those people that have passed over. Anyone that's passed over, it's just grandma that's kind of like making the gateway for that to happen, opening the gateway for that to happen. Number 18 is on here, so I want to give you that as a specific lucky number. And this is you talking to those people that have passed over. You're holding like a bowl up, a peace bowl almost, and saying that you're willing to still share. It's actually got fish in it. I've never noticed that before. So the fish for the abundance, for love, for living and moving forward. And then you've got these two here are like guardian angels supporting you in every single thing that you do. But number 3 on that card. So take 18 and 3, and then the grandmothers and the dreams coming in for you. Yeah, I like that. Eclair, you'd be excited. I don't say when it's going to happen. We don't know when it's going to happen. Well, I don't. You might. Eclair, is she there? Resources, resources, resources. You've got everything you need. You're putting your hands up. Okay, I know I've got everything that I need. And it's you realizing that you have got what you need, and that's what will help you to flow faster, further, quicker in your life moving forward. There is kind of an argument or something going on because I've got peacemaker here. Thank you, Dido. You too. I'm going soon. You've got the peacemaker. So it's joining together, helping people come together, creating peace, but not so the peace is there. How can I say it? You're creating a peaceful environment, but you're not making a peace where it doesn't need to be made. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know it makes sense. And I am drawn to the greenery at the back of the door here. And I feel that reminds me of Stonehenge behind there. So there's something to do with ancient ruins and that kind of thing going on, coming into your life. You might be drawn to it and it will take you where you need to go. So that's good. And then we've got Hannah. Is that everyone then? Oh, I didn't think I'd get through everyone. I must admit, if there's more people coming in, I'm going to have to go over to the next week. Yes, perfect. And then Hannah, whoops, not having all those. Too many. 2, you're welcome. So some weeks, some people will get more than others, you know. That's just the way it'll have to work. That's fine. So what we've got here is, I'll put it on my YouTube, Ophelia. So if you want to go through the meditation and that, then that will be on there. How can my hair go all limp and a mess just sitting here? So this to me is someone in spirit talking to you, like as if you're a child, helping you to move forward, giving you different ways. There's a map here, so they're plotting your pathway moving forward. But sometimes it's like, I can hear somebody saying, oh, you're listening. So I don't know if you're missing a step somewhere or you need to be connecting to another or different step. And then this is getting around the table, like sorting things out, sorting things out, working things out that need to be. And I'm drawn to going as if I'm going to sleep and then allowing the energies to come in to help me to make decisions. So decision making on that card. There's a broken arrow on there as well. So something's finished and ended. Yes. So that, oh, that's nice and cool. I've got that it's something that you're going to need to work on, Nikki, throughout 2024. It will get better and it will be different, but throughout 2024 it's going to be need work on. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Hey, wow, that was brilliant. When you do those past lives, it always takes more energy. I don't know why, it just does. So thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to try and download one of those now. Took me ages last week. But I will be on in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And yeah, we'll do something like that again, like this again. Give it a few weeks and enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you for being with me. Take care.